Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you regular verb and irregular verbs. I'm going to tell you what is the importance of a regular verb and irregular verb. Before we see the regular and irregular verbs, we see what is regular verb and irregular verbs. A verb following the normal pattern of inflection. The general rule in that verb forms the past tense by adding ed. It is a regular verbs. When we add ed with the verb, it becomes regular verbs. Irregular verb, a verb in which past tense is not formed by adding the usual ed. For example, irregular verbs are sing in past tense sang, feel in past tense felt, go in past tense went. So we should not add any ed with the irregular verbs. We should add only ed with regular verbs. I hope you understand the difference between regular verb and irregular verb. For example, agree is a verb. It is used in present tense, agree. Past tense, agreed. We have added ed. Past participle, agreed. Follow. In past tense, followed. In past participle, followed. For example, introduce. In past tense, introduced. In past participle, introduced. Blame. No, in past tense, blamed. In past participle, blamed. Help. In past tense, helped. In past participle, helped. Enjoy. In past tense, enjoyed. In past participle, enjoyed. Study. In past tense, studied. We have added ed. In past participle, studied. White. In present tense, we use white. In past tense, whited. We have added ed. In past participle, whited. Behave. In present tense. In past tense, we have to add ed with the verb. Behaved. In past participle, behaved. These are the regular verbs. In regular verb, we have to add ed with the verbs. What about the usage of irregular verb? Do we add ed with irregular verb? Is it possible to add ed with irregular verb? You see, for example, in past tense, in present tense, come. In past tense, came. In past participle, come. Not come, came, not like that. We should not use like that. We should not add ed with the irregular verb. Come in past present tense, came in past tense, in past participle, come. We can't add ed with irregular verb. Just keep this in your mind. Hold in present tense. In past tense, held. In past participle, held. Mean in present tense, meant in past tense, meant in past participle, eat in present tense, at in past tense, eaten is a past participle, fall is a present tense, fell past tense, fallen past participle, forgive present tense verb, forgive past tense verb, forgiven past participle, seek present tense, sought past tense, sought past participle, take present tense, took is a past tense, taken is a past participle, write is a present tense, wrote is a past tense, written is a past participle, bring is a present tense, brought is a past tense, brought is a past participle, buy is a past tense, bought buy is a present tense, bought is a past tense, bought past participle, go is a present tense, went is a past tense, gone is a past participle, feel present tense, past tense felt, past participle felt. I hope you understand the difference between regular verb and irregular verb. In regular verb, what we do, we are adding ed with the past tense by adding ed. We are adding ed with the past tense in regular verb. In irregular verb, the past tense is not formed by adding the usual ed ending. Sometimes what we do, we confuse ourselves. Sometimes people are using ratted, not like that. It never come. We should not add ed with irregular verbs. Ed should be added only with regular verbs. That is the beauty of regular verbs and irregular verbs. I hope you understand the difference between regular verb and irregular verb very easily. If you list out the regular verb and irregular verb, you should know where to use ed, where to add ed, where we should not add ed. We should know properly. If you know it thoroughly, You can speak anywhere without any confusion. Thank you so much for patient listening. Thank you.